Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Hope everyone having a wonderful Saturday. I'm just going to come out with it. I'm not going to play with it. I don't expect to be on here that long. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I feel better today, if anybody want to know. I feel a lot better. But anyway, let's get all into the nitty gritty. I sit up here and I watch. And I watch. And I must say, the beef sector is hilarious. It's really funny. Some of it is sickening, but some of it is funny. But I wonder, I say this all the time, and we all do it. You talk about the next person, and the only thing, this is what it is. You got one side and then another side. That's what I'm saying. Then you got in between people. It's more one side than the other side. And the other side is talking about the other side, just like that side talking about that side. And they saying the same thing. And I'm like, what part did I miss? I've been missing a lot of parts. Because I talk about them all if I want to. I'm not on, let me make this clear. Lovely Love is not on nobody's side. I like who I like on here, and I dislike who I dislike on here. And I still watch them. Hey, Heaven Sent, welcome. Happy Saturday. And I still watch them. I watch everybody. But it seemed like, okay, this is what's happening. The same person they talk about on the other side, they got somebody on their side thinking the same thing, a couple of people. And this is the thing. This is what I'm getting tired of. And I don't know why you can't get this in your thick skulls. I don't know what it is. For this girl, I'm just going to put the name out there. I said I was going to try not to, but I want y'all to know who I'm talking about. Okay, I understand people don't like Fabe. I understand that. I don't care for her either, but I do watch her. And she be funny, hilarious hell to me. But she say things to get up under people's skin. Now, I figured that out months ago. Why they still talking about the girl? Why don't you just leave the damn girl alone? You don't have to, I don't watch her, but you know every step, every move she made. And Rita Philadelphia ain't got a room to talk about nobody. And they caught her without her wig and her teeth. And that's why she got hurt. If Fabe want to go over there to that Tommy dude, that's her prerogative. It's called strategy to get what you got to get. I don't care if y'all call it clout chasing, whatever. All of y'all done clout chased. Every last one of y'all. Don't tell me you're not. Don't tell me. Because everybody done got talked about from the rooter to the tutor. And then come back friends. Now, I ain't saying she's trying to be his friend. I don't know. Every time I click on the video, they talking about Fabe. Fabe. I'm like, goddamn, y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. I click on hers. She talking about all of y'all. I'm like, what part did I miss? What really part did I miss? And Rita Philadelphia, I'm going to get her. You know why? This is the reason why. I'm going to tell you the reason why. She sits up and she talk about people. And then when they come back on her, she gets upset. And I'm like, she's like, they came for me. No, I watch you too, Rita Philadelphia. I watch all of y'all. I watch everybody on here. I'm not going to say, I might don't watch some as much as I watch others, but I do watch. And she be sitting there talking, having a good time, talking about that person. And then when that person come back and get on her, real tough. Oh, she got my name in her mouth. Ain't that what you want? Ain't that what you want? They ran you off of YouTube. And then you was watching, and he's like, Reed, come back. And this and that's why you came back. Slowly. Talk about that girl had my name in her mouth. I could 13 videos. Well, baby, if they would have went down yours, girl, it's like tit for tat. You talk about me, I talk about you. Everybody know this sector not going nowhere. They know it. It could, but no. It's so many haters. If you get $1, if you get a freaking more numbers than they get, oh, they finna attack you. That's just the way it go. Welcome, May. Welcome. Happy Saturday. That's just how it go. I'm like, dang, what they said, the other side saying the same thing about them. If you want to ride for a person, ride for that person. Nobody can tell you, oh, you stupid for riding with that person. What makes them stupid and you ain't stupid? They might don't like that. I know ain't no might. They don't like the person you ride for. It's just the way it go. You picking a side. I ain't picking their side. Not one. If I like what you're doing, I'm really gonna watch you. I'm getting some ideals. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Or sometimes I'll be like, girl, please. Or nigga, please. You know, I do stuff like that. I don't choose a side. Because I might don't like you one day. And one day I do. And if anybody ever seen me roll around here, that's what I do. So I should call myself the mediator? No. No. I can't do that because I'll be a mess too. But I jump in and jump out. I don't want to talk about the same heifer every day. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And Reed been talking about Phi Babe for months. Her and Rita Philadelphia. Her and that Rita. Somehow, somewhere, that name come out. Somehow. If y'all don't like the girl, why y'all giving her all this clout? If somebody just come and visit you and you talking about this girl, guess what they're going to do? They're going to look her up, and then they're going to like her better than they like you. And I think that's what they're getting pissed off about. I used to talk about Phi Babe too. So I sat back, I said, girl, please. But I wasn't talking about her every day. Every single day, no. People talk about each other all the time on here. But every single day, when you do that, you trying to, I ain't going to say clout, you trying to come up. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. How you think these people getting their numbers? How you think these people, because they might like you. You never know. You never know. But if you just sit here and be numb and don't say nothing, then, or, you know, go, I don't drop down to people chats anymore. It's rare. I sit back and look. I have my own channel. When I drop down, I be wanting to get on the StreamYard and talk my mess. Ain't nobody doing all that typing. And the reason why I don't drop down, I see a lot of people I like in chats. And I be wanting to say hi, but I can't keep saying hi to everybody. It's just, man, it's like, hi this, then they have these long names. And I take the end of your name, the first of your name, you know. But I don't do all that typing. Shit, I barely can see. But if you look in the good in a person, you might learn something. You got to wonder, how did they get there? They clout chased around here. Everybody, there's a lot of people that have been with different, with the people that they don't like. That's the way it goes. And then they ride for people because them people don't like the person that you don't like no more. That's the way it go. And they keep saying the same. Everybody is lying. Trust and believe. All you have to do is sit back and watch. This person was into it. Oh, they kumbaya now. Oh, they sisters. They besties. And hey, twin. Hey, this. What? I said, man. And everybody clout chase. I promise you. I don't even like that word. Everybody ride for who they want to ride for. It's very few that I see that ride for this person, but then they slip up and go on another person's chat and try to get kumbaya, knowing good and well they don't like them. It ain't nothing but a big old game. And some play as well as others. That's all it is. And Fi Babe Angle is to piss you hoes off. I'm just telling you. I seen that months ago because she got up under my skin. I said, Rip, wait a minute. I ain't finna be, no. Not love. I ain't finna be jealous of no hoe. Nobody, actually. I'm not finna be jealous of nobody, but she said something that got up under my skin. I said, Lord Jesus, let me leave that girl alone. And I wasn't really saying nothing really bad, actually. But it's just the thing. I mean, I like Lady Nika. I didn't care for Blessed Watkins. She growing on me. Sean Bradley growing on me. I don't watch Leo now. Who else that y'all think I might don't like? I don't know. I think I don't like nobody, but I do. And I also like that Deidre lady. Y'all know I like Brooke. All the people y'all know I like. I don't watch Rick Reed that much, but he be funny as hell to me. I mean, it is what it is. And people going to talk about other people, but when you got to talk about a person every single day, I'm like, it's okay. And your whole video is about that one person. I might talk about various people. I'm not going to just talk about that one person unless the topic is really on her. But y'all get mad at her, but y'all making her. Y'all have made her, actually. So what you getting mad for? Hey, Raw. What you getting mad for? Good morning, love. Y'all made that girl. Because every time you turn around, 5, 5, 5. I said, God damn. If I was a new person come up in here, guess who I would fly with? Fi Babe. And that's no lie. Because that's all you hear is Fi Babe, Fi Babe, Fi Babe. I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. Why is it two different ones? One green and one, I don't know. I'm doing better. But you know, I'll be watching. And you doing a very good, man. I watch you and I watch you do the interview with Deidre, and that's how you say her name. I thought that was so cool. I mean, you see how people versatile, people trying to get their business, people trying to do what they have to do. How you gonna do business and people don't like you? Okay. But that's what people doing. And that's what you're supposed to do. If you got a brand, You follow people that got a little clout. I hate to say that clout. Business about themselves. They getting their money. They doing this. They doing that. Or at least they trying. And that's what you're supposed to do. And I get it. I really do get it. And that don't mean you have to, I hate that clout chasing, but it's in my brain. That don't mean you got to just clout chase. I got to say it. You can go step in and check them out. You know, you might like what they doing and be like, hey, okay. But, okay, like Rita Philadelphia girl, you doing your shirts and all, whatever. I think you're just doing shirts and sweatshirts or something. You can mess with some people on that side of the sector and blow up. Because you're not blowing up now. You're not. So don't get mad at another person if they blowing up. I'm just saying. I'm not on my game yet. I'm not on my game, but I will. I'm doing my research. I know who to watch. You know what I mean? Why I'm going to keep watching you and I'm not learning anything? I watch you to what? Hear you talk about another woman every day. You talking about, oh, she docs and all that, but you ride for Tracy. Tracy do the same thing. So what, you sound like a dang on fool. You just said that girl doing her thing, whatever, and leave it alone. But I'm selling these shirts because I used to like Rita Philadelphia. I really did. After her wig and teeth came out and they caught her, she came back as a different person. And I said, well, dang. The people she used to talk about too, she riding for now. I promise you. Only way you can't find it, I guess she took that channel down. She took them videos down. That's the only reason why you can't go back. She used to sit up there every day. She talked about Tracy. She'll talk about Fox. She talked about a lot of people on here. And she mean it to, you mean to tell me she's sitting up over there talking about, and girl, you talk about wigs. Girl, they caught your wig raggedy. Raggedy. But for y'all putting her down and putting people down, it ain't just her. Putting people down, that's just going to build them back up. You ain't going to never put them down. So I wish you just stop. That's what it is, networking. And if everybody network on here, we will be somebody. And some people is growing. You just don't see it. If they don't talk about it, you won't see it. But everybody want to be better than everybody on here, and it don't work that way. If you that way, you're not going to go far. You're not going to go far. If you envy of another person, because, oh, she doing better than me. Ugh, look what she got. I mean, come on now. Why would you care what that girl got in her pockets? Did you give her any money? If you did, you got the merchandise or whatever. You shouldn't have got the merchandise. It is what it is. And we're all right. Networking, that's what it's called. If somebody want to vouch for another person, that's that person because you don't like them. That's your fault you don't like them. That is your fault. A real talk would be, hey, love. It is. There's so many haters out. I mean, I even hate the word hater. It's the most miserable people out here. They don't want to see nobody do nothing because they can't do nothing. They can't step up off the ground. I don't even know how to do it. I'm watching other people like, I know who to go to help me, you know, get my little merch out or whatever. I sit back. I'm not rushing to jump in something I don't know what I'm doing. When I do it, I want to do it right. Hey, Summer Breeze. Putting to be talking about somebody. Babe, who you talking to, girl? I talked about Five Babe, I sure did. And I might talk about her again. But you ain't gonna see me talk about her every day. She do stuff I don't like, I'm gonna talk about her. It's just the way it is. But I'm not hating on her. I ain't talked about Five Babe in months. So if you do your research, Summer Breeze Love. But anyway, that's what it is. And ain't nobody talking about her anyway. Not today. Shit, I'm basically giving her a little networking. That's what I'm going to call it. Fuck that clout and shit. Everybody else doing networking on her. That's that how you think she made it. You talk about putting tang. But yeah. I'm watching. That's the first of the year. It's gonna be a turnaround. Oh yes. Oh, you talk about her name Puntang. I didn't even know her name was Puntang. That's all she talk about. Her and that Rita girl. That's what I'm calling Rita girl. That's all they do. I'm like, golly. And they ain't the only one. I'm like, they talk about, oh, if I don't have their name in her mouth, she wouldn't make it. I mean, she wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Girl, get a life. If you talk about me, I'm gonna talk about you. And that's just the way it go, point blank. But it's not every day. Every single day. And like I went down, who's a stalker? I went down her, I guess her channels, my name 13 times. I got the stamp. Who gives a fuck if you have a stamp? She ain't talking about your ass the whole motherfucking time. That's the way you do it. You don't talk about a person through the whole goddamn video. A whole 2-hour video lesson. We really talking about you. You talk about that person, that person, that person, that person. You don't just talk. As soon as you get on, 5A. And that ball mouth over there, she was putting it in the title. Every single day. I said, are you kidding me? But you claim not to like her. If you don't like her, don't watch her. If you don't like that girl that bad, don't watch her. It's just that simple. Ain't nobody on here that bad that I don't watch. I watch and I hear my name in there sometime. But you think I run on here? Oh, this. No. No. It depends on what they say. No, because I watch it and I sit up there and be cracking up. And I be like, I thank you. I surely do. I thank you. I thank you. But I put myself out here. That's just what it is. And they don't like what I do. And I don't care. I know. What would they have to talk about? They can't talk about each other because they're too much kissing up in each other's tail. So if they doing it and the other people that ride with that girl doing it, what y'all doing the same thing? One side battling this side. That's what it is. But see the difference with Five got is Five and Sean Bradley. That was a network move right there. That was a network move right there. If that's the way they want to get their clout, they thing on, that's them. It's just like if me and Raw get together. Me, Raw, and other people. Oh, why stay together? Then we gonna be to talk. Raw already to talk. I'm just saying. Hey, Rico Love, how you doing? It's just getting, it is like we all, hey, If you on here just to have fun, that's cool. But I don't know about y'all, but I be wanting a little check here and there. Or when I do decide to put something out, I want to be successful with it. I want people to be like, oh, that is cute. First thing they gonna say, oh, that's ugly, it's cheap, is that. But when you tear down theirs, they get pissed off. Now let you yell, girl, you know. Because people see the potential in you. They see where you growing, where you heading, and they trying their best to stop it. And you don't. You don't. Because once I get started, y'all know how my brain works. You can kiss where the sun don't shine. And y'all gonna think I'm the most arrogant and whatever y'all think. I won't give 2 F's as long as you support. Because, oh, it do be people coming over here dipping in. And then they gonna like who they like. And that's just the way it go. You can't make other people like you. Sometimes people like you and you tearing down a person that they like and then they stop liking you. That's fine. I didn't like a couple of people, but they growing on me. They growing back on me. So there is a such thing as you could go back with a person. It is if they didn't do anything to you really, really bad. Of course. You know, I could see that. But one thing I won't do, if you dox me or something like that, you never worry about love. No, that's one thing I don't do. I ain't going back. You call me a heifer, a bitch, a hoe, a slut, can't cook, can't do shit. I won't give a damn. But when you do that doxing, dude, y'all, that's too much. And when you do talk about somebody 90 going north, that is like you trying to bully them, you stalking them, you doing something. Hold on 1 minute. All right, I'm back, y'all. I had to cough and spit that stuff up. But they could never. I know that's right. I want people to grow. I want to see my people on here. I want to look up and be like, girl, she made it. And you know what? Beloved did it to me. And I was so proud of her. But she did one thing and I talked about her. And I felt bad. And I only did it one time. No, I did it twice. But it was stretched out. But I was seeing her come up. I said, okay. All right, I see you, boo. You know what I mean? And I seen her from the start blow the F up. And I am so proud of her. I am so proud of her, but I ain't buying that sauce for no $25 now. I ain't doing that one. But I am so proud of her. Now, if it was a little bit cheaper, I probably would have got it. But $25 is a little steep for some seasoning. $10 maybe. But, and that's for like one setting. But I was really proud of her. I see a lot of other people, and I'm just proud of them to see how they started from down where I'm at, and they growing. I mean, they growing. And it's never too late to change. It's never too late to change. Be like, oh, she used to be like that. Yep. What's the key word? Used to. Now you walking because we still crawling. We still crawling. I want to walk. It's like being a baby. Your channel is like you gave birth to it. Then you start crawling where you scoot. Then you start crawling. Then you start walking, girl. Then you just start running. Just start running everywhere. That's how I want it to be. You can always change. And I done seen people on here change. But you know what? People like me, and I had to correct myself. People like me, I'll go back what you used to do. As soon as I get mad at you. And I have to correct myself. And I'm not going to say it's not going to happen again, but I promise myself, and I hope I don't. I don't want to keep going way back and keep going way back on that person if I'm mad at them. Even if they do it to you, don't mean you got to follow the leader do it. It don't. We all can grow on here. Everybody do things different. We're not going to do everything the same. How you make yours is how you make yours. I'm just saying. I look at the comedy people. I've seen the comedy people that just talk crazy to everybody. Blew up. I seen another person did it. Didn't go nowhere. Still struggling. You get what I'm saying? And then the ones that was following that person, they coming right behind them. And they all eating. They networking, right, bro? They networking. You see how they go? You got a lot of comedy people don't even like each other. But you see what they did? You got a lot of actresses don't like each other, but they networked. Do you see what they did? It's the same thing in life. Hey, Kip. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Yep, give me a like. Give me a like. Put the thumbs up. But yep, I didn't come to talk about people. I'm just look at it. Just open your mind. We are grown individuals. I mean, if you spin this to your kids and get on here and act crazy, I mean, come on. I encourage my kids every day and they doing well. But I can get on here and talk about you like a fool. Did that make any sense? Thank you, Kip. You got a hug back. But yeah, everybody can change. And don't just wait for the new year. Oh, I'm going to change January 1st. No, it's a process. You don't change overnight. You could start to change. If you start to change, it'll slowly grow on you. And you'll leave all that bad negativity behind you. You'll leave it all behind you. I was sick and still is. I didn't even want to come on here. It was just too many negative vibes for me. I was like, I'm done with that. I'm done. And I really thought about it. I was like, you know what? I might not click back on here never. Because it ain't going nowhere. And then I started keep on watching and watching different people. And it opened up my brain. It was like, you know what? I'll never let nobody just, make me feel that way. But I ain't never had that much negativity in one setting. I never did. Interesting. Thank you. Yep. Exactly. And I think, actually, y'all, I know I got the flu shot, right? And I thought I was getting sick from that. But this is a different kind of sick. And remember, if y'all remember, I went and took the test or something, and he said it was negative. So now they coming back, and they saying that here where I'm at, so many tests got wrong. What's the word I'm looking for? Wrong test. I mean, they came out with the wrong results. I'm like, what? So I refuse to go to the hospital. I'm self-medicating because that's all they're going to do is send you back home. I might go to the hospital and don't come back out. Our hospitals are full. This man had a kidney, got a kidney. He couldn't even go to the hospital, lost his kidney after he'd been waiting. You see how that go? And I'm sitting up here on here acting a fool with you people. And then I'm sitting up here sick. I'm like, no, you better take it easy, and you don't need no bad vibes. You better take your vitamins and drink your juice and all that stuff. Girl, you better self-medicate. Because if it ain't that bad, you don't have to go. Because if it ain't that bad, they're going to send you back home anyway and tell you to quarantine for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I see you talking, but I'm just talking. I can't barely see. My eyes is blurry. But yeah. And I know my people like, where's Lovely? Lovely had to step back and take care of herself. I slept a lot, but hey. You have a flu. I don't know what I got, but I think I got it. Shit, I got something. The other 2 days, my whole body was just hurting, aching. I couldn't eat, none of that. I couldn't do none of that. I don't know what was going on. But when I thought I was feeling better, it came right back. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I don't know what it is, but I ain't been out the house. So, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm getting up cooking again. So I know I feel better because I wasn't even doing that. My husband he had to cook and go to work, and I'm just laying here, sleep. I was sleeping so much I didn't oversleep. You ever heard of overslept? That's how much I was sleeping. Do I have another bun? Oh no, no. You got me to laugh. Hold on, I gotta spit this out. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that's what I came on here to talk about. I'm not gonna stay too long. But y'all just look at the big picture. I mean, life is getting short. We losing people. Your life ain't promised to you. If you have kids, what you want to leave them, we got to start thinking about that. Well, I've been thinking about that. But it's just like I got a hole on me or something. And I might do take a month off of YouTube. If it take that for me to get myself back together, because I am not together. I'm not. And I love to talk mess too sometimes. I like to talk more about sex than anything. Okay. Thank you for showing me love. That's right. Play with them babies. And that's what it's all about, family. You want something to leave your family, leave a legacy. Like, oh, my mom was the bomb. Well, I got that part already. But they also could say my mama been acting a fool. Because I have. And nobody don't have to tell me because I already know. I've been making the wrong decisions. And it's time to start making the right decision and sit back. And don't let nobody cloud up your brain. Because that's what happens. And people like, I don't worry about these people here. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. You can't tell me that. You really do. In a way, some people do it, other people can't. You can't do what other people do. You do what you have to do. I'm just saying. You do what you have to do. If you just want to get up here and exercise every day, you'll get the exercise people to run over here. You start thinning out people. Then you can sell your brand of clothes or your workout clothes. I mean, It's so many things that you could do on here. I love to cook, but I don't want to cook every day anymore. I'm getting tired of that. I've been cooking all my life. I'm tired. And I could come up and stump my head in a split of a second and make it. And it'd be good. But see, you got people over here that'll say, oh, that look like slop. Don't knock it till you try. But then somebody else will make some look even worse than mine. Oh, girl, that look good. I see. You see how this crap is? Which I don't care. But you see how that crap is? I'm just saying, people have their own thing, what they do. And then some people try to do what you do. And it might work and it might don't. Don't get mad at them if yours don't work because you follow behind them. Establish yourself first. Grab me something to eat and go work out. God bless you too, love. Thank you, Kim. You and your family. Tell them I said, hey. But yeah, it's just, that's the way life goes. And I'm watching my daughter just blow up, and I am so, so happy. So, so happy. My son on his grind. Both of them. And what mama doing? Mama chilling. Mama tired. I used to grind too. So where you think they got it from? But sometimes you fall off. And it been a few years. It's been like, I want to say 5 years. That's what I want to say. That I fell off. But I could have been doing something in that 5 years, but I chose not to. I chose to rest. Body got to get back together. It don't look like that's going to happen anytime soon, so I got to figure out something. Have something to live for, to wake up for every day. Not to wake up and be on YouTube every day, every morning. Listen, that's your thing. If that's your thing, that's what you do it. If it make you happy, but I don't see too many happy people. All I hear is talk about. Okay, maybe that girl can show you some pointers. Maybe that guy can show you some pointers. You know? And it's just you being around him. You put yourself around positive. I ain't gonna say all about positive. If you put yourself in a my bro, I got a brain freeze. If you put yourself around successful people, you bound to get successful too. But if you keep yourself around dumb people, you're gonna be dumb too. And with that note, I got a lot more to say, but I'm tired of talking because I'm gonna keep coughing up this stuff. But with that note, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all like, subscribe. Thank you for my new subscribers. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to start doing better, and I keep saying that, but I will. What else did I want to say? Leave a comment. Put a thumbs up. All this is free. All of this is free. If you don't know, just put a thumbs up. You ain't even got to put no message. Put a heart up. That's my thing, hearts. I love hearts. Because I have a big heart. I really do. But y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Oh, I got a scam first. But yeah. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Make the best out of it. And I might come back later on. I might cook. I don't know what I might do. But y'all have a blessed one. And everybody, please be safe out here. Just be safe. If y'all going to be out there, wear your mask. Keep your hands clean. Me too, real talk. Me too. Wear your mask. Keep your hands clean. Keep your mind clean. Keep your distance. If you don't got to go outside, don't go. Don't go outside. If you don't have to lollygag with everybody. Go to the store, get your purchase, and come home. Get a week's worth so you don't have to go back out unless you have to go to work. And that's even a scary place now. So y'all just be safe out here. And I'm up out of here. Deuces. And thanks for everybody coming and showing me so much love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Deuces. I'm up out of here.